What's up, everybody? It's your host, Dan, and I'm back with another podcast episode, man. It's been a minute. Man. Last time I've been on here, it was a podcast with Greg and AJ. It was a soccer podcast, man. We was just talking about the Liverpool Real Madrid game, and we was talking about the upcoming game of Liverpool and Man City, and I believe Liverpool had won. No, they for sure won the game, but I think the score, I'm not too familiar with the score was. It's been a minute now. Liverpool versus Man City. Oh, that was a 2-0 game that day. So it's been a minute since I've been on here. Man. I've been working with basketball team, man. As if y'all didn't know, man, I'm currently coaching the Plymouth Wildcats, a JV team, man. And so today, this episode, I really want to just do a little Q&A. I just did a Q&A, posted it on Instagram. What did y'all want to hear from me? What would y'all want me to answer? Y'all gave me questions. So I got a couple questions, and then I'm going to do a little predictions on the Christmas games. That's tomorrow. Merry Christmas to everybody, Happy holidays, But this Christmas games tomorrow in the NBA and NFL, I'm going to do those two predictions. College football playoff games, I'm going to give those predictions out as well. And if there's any Thursday games, I don't know if there's a Thursday night game. I'm going to check right now. If there's a Thursday night game, I'm going to do a prediction. Sunday night, I'm going to do a prediction. And I'm going to do a Monday night prediction. So just a couple predictions of NFLs, man. It's almost the time for the playoffs with the NFL. And we can just start right there. No, we can start with the Q&A. I want to go straight to the Lions. But the Lions are in the Q&A. So we will get to that when we get there. But, man, first question on the Q&A, man. How's coaching been? Coaching's been pretty good so far, man. Adjusting, man, meeting new players. So you just got to adjust to them. Got to know everybody, You got to, it's like different personalities. So you got to, talk to players, differently, man. You can't just talk to one player the same way you talk to another player. So, you just gotta getting to know the player it's been real interesting, man. And then using our guys, man, because we had trials, so you had to pick the guys you're comfortable with being on the team. And I felt like I picked a great 13 guys on my squad. And we're continuing to get better every game. We just had a game yesterday, we won. And in the first quarter we was up 18-0. We ended up winning that game by 53 minus 27. Y'all do the math. How much we won by? I can't do the math. Y'all do the math. Y'all drop it in the comments. But we ended up winning that game. So yesterday we came out with a dub. Our next game, I believe, is the 5th versus Howell at Howell. So let me know if you guys want to pop out to any games. We won that game by 26, 53 minus 27. We won that game by 56. But we won that game, so it was a great game the other day. All of our guys got to play because it was a blowout. So coaching's been good so far. You have up and downs for sure. Like the games we should have won, we felt like we should have won a lot of games that we have lost. So it's been a great experience, man, for a first year coaching. I've been coaching before. I coached with Saginaw Valley. I was a student assistant, so getting to know the guys. It's different now because I'm with college students. Now I'm with high schoolers, so I've still got to adjust to that because I be talking to them and I be realizing they were born in 2008 and 2009. And, I be telling those guys, in 2009, I remember my little cousin being born. I remember that day like it was nothing. So that's crazy. They're probably younger than my little cousin. Now I be sometimes I visualize them as older. But, coaching's been great so far, man. Got a couple more games. We just finished out 2024 with a dub, so we can't wait to go into the new year. Dream coaching job. I would say coaching in the NBA, honestly. Coaching in the NBA. That would be a dream coaching job. The Pistons, you could say the Pistons, assisting or head coaching, it would still be a dream to just be on their bench, having a key role with them. But I also would like to work in the management field, being one of those owners or general managers, assistant managers, just have something a little simple. With the NBA, like my dream job is working in the NBA for sure. Like by the age of 50, I want to be a part-time owner of some type of NBA team. I predict that I will be doing that. So at age 50, I will have a part ownership of the team. Maybe in the soccer too, because I'm really enjoying soccer now. But I don't think I could coach a soccer team. I just like soccer as a fan, but like coaching all that, nah, I ain't in that level yet. What's the hardest thing about coaching, and what's been the best part about coaching? The hardest thing, what can I say the hardest thing about coaching is? What can I say the hardest thing about coaching? All right, the best thing about coaching is just seeing the guys improve, man. Seeing those guys improve. Like sometimes you see players that don't play a lot, and then like when they play, they improve. Like they do better than what we expect them. Like for example, we got a guy. He feels like he should be playing more, and yesterday he scored like 9 points, and like so you see that from a growth from him. Like he was telling me the other day like he can't dribble or some shit like that, and I said, bro, realistically, like I talk a lot of shit to my players. So I'd be like, nobody on our team could guard anybody because they realistically can't check, and I'd be on their ass about checking. So I'd be like, you can't say you can't dribble. Like nobody on your team could guard you, bro. Nobody on our team could defend. So just have that mindset that you're the best player on the court, and you'll be fine, bro. So that's like the best thing, just seeing those guys improve. The hardest thing is just them being hard-headed, bro. Honestly, it just be simple things like that they do that just cost us games, like losing close ones. It's like, for example, we lost the other day versus Novi. Our last home game versus Novi. We had a bad first half, and then like we turned it up in the second half, but we started pressing them the right way. And it's just like, bro, you can't just play. You can't half-ass it, bro. You can't just play good for one half and expecting them to win, bro. Like we was watching film the other day. We was all thinking like, oh yeah, we're gonna win, all that, and we came out and we lost. So like that shit sucks, bro. Like especially knowing that you could beat some teams like that, bro. That shit sucks, bro. Another question. One more high school basketball question. How do you feel about the generation of hoopers in high school? Man, it's crazy now, man. It's like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, because coaching where I'm at right now and then where I played is like different, bro. Like it's hard. It's like, how should I say this in the right way? Their mindset to go get it is different from our mindset to go and get it. Like I feel like back then we wanted it more, but now there's more opportunities for our guys now. Like, for example, this generation, they can be mid at basketball. They still got an opportunity to play JUCO basketball. JUCO basketball just added a new rule. They just added a new rule that, like, I think, like, you could get an extra year. Like, some players get extra. They just added rules. Some players get extra years. The COVID year helped out a few guys before my year graduated. No, few guys after my year graduated. So it's like this generation, they have it easier, but they don't have the same heart as my generation, I feel like. So it's like, I feel like they should take this approach different, because like I swear, if I was in high school now, I wouldn't mind going JUCO. Like back then, JUCO looked ugly, but now JUCO is like the thing, bro. It's either D1, D2, or JUCO. Kids not going D3 or NIAI, whatever it's called, right out of high school. They want to go D1, D2, or JUCO now. Like, it's just crazy, bro, how this is all set up now. So, like, I just tell all the young guys, bro, man, don't take this shit for granted, bro, because it could be gone like this, bro. You're going to have regrets, bro, after high school. Like, damn, you should have did this. Damn, you should have did that. So, that's all I got to say about this generation of hoopers. But they for sure got it easy with that NIL too. They looking for NIL. They looking for this. They looking for that. We ain't had none of that, bro. Like, shit, bro. But we could go into Lions, NFL. Lions Super Bowl chances. As you have known, The Lions took another hit of injuries at our loss versus the Bills. And people are starting to question, are we going to be a number 1 seed because we lost to the Bills? We got the Eagles behind us. We got the Vikings behind us. But this weekend, we got the dub versus the Bears. And I still like our chances at the Super Bowl, bro. Like I told everybody, man, next man up, bro. It may look bad right now, bro, but I feel like our guys are still going to find a way, bro. We the best team in the NFC for a reason, bro. I feel like our guys are going to be straight, bro. Hopefully we get that. No, not hopefully. We will get the bye because we're going to beat San Fran this week on Monday night. Then we're going to beat the Vikings for the NFC North Championship and the first seed. I'm happy the Commanders beat the Eagles. Shout out Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels was balling the game with a touchdown. The Commanders is something nice, bro. They was talking trash about the Commanders not being no good teams. Well, look what they just did. Beat the Eagles. Even though Jalen Hurts was out with a concussion. Hope he gets well soon because he's on my fantasy. And it's playoffs this week. So I'm going to need him back. Or else I'm going to start Jared Goff. And I'm not worried. I'm not too bad about that, starting Jared Goff. But Jalen Hurts does it all. He gets you running touchdowns, throwing touchdowns. So, but yeah, I'm super excited about the Lions' chances this year, bro. I still see us playing the Chiefs. The Bills got to show me something. The Ravens got to show me something in the playoffs. But as of right now, I still see Lions versus Chiefs, bro. And I see us not losing the rest of the season, bro. Well, we got 2 L's. Yeah, we got 2 L's. Bills and Buccaneers. I'm sick of what the Buccaneers sold my parlay, bro. I had 1 leg left, and they lost to the Cowboys off of some bullshit. But yeah, man, I got Lions still going to the Super Bowl. I'm going to place that parlay as soon as the playoffs start. And I can't wait, bro. That's my prediction with the Lions, bro. That Demo went out, though. It's crazy, though. But Jahmyr Gibbs going to hold it down, bro. He going to hold it down. That's why it's like he don't got nothing. He don't got no, like, he don't got, what's it called? Like, his body isn't damaged because, they be splitting workload. So, like, I feel like he's going to be fine, bro. But I'm excited, bro. I'm excited for the playoffs in a few weeks, bro. Next question, our Q&A. Is the NBA falling off? So, let me say it like this. Watching the NBA now is kind of different than what it is back in the day. Because now they got a lot of TV deals. Now they want us to pay for this. They want us to pay for that. It's like that with a lot of sports. So I see why the viewership been low. So the NBA is falling off. So to us, yeah, you can say the NBA is falling off, but realistically, it's not falling off, bro. Because it's a new generation that's going to be watching the NBA, bro. You got to think about it, bro. The new generation got new favorite players. They got Anthony Edwards. They got John Moran. They got Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, bro. Donovan Mitchell, Shea Gilgeous. All them Victor, bro. Like, they going to watch those guys when they on TV, bro. So the falling off stuff, you can't really say it's falling off. Yeah, because they shoot too much threes. Yeah, they don't play no defense. But when the game's on TV, people are going to watch it, bro. And plus, people are watching it on streams now. So you could say the NBA is falling off. Honestly, I don't like watching the NBA right now. It's just, regular season is just not fun to watch, bro. Like, I watch, like 2 games a week, realistically. 1 to 2 games a week. A full 48, so. But I see why people are saying it's falling off, bro. People aren't trying to pay all that just to watch the NBA, bro. People aren't really trying to do that shit. So I see why they say that. But I think that was all of the questions. It was quick Q&A questions. College football predictions, we could do that. We could talk about what happened. The 12-team playoffs. I'm so sick, bro. I wanted to do predictions, but I just didn't have no time with these practices because I can tell y'all we got late practices, so I don't be having time just to go into the house to just do podcast. So I'm gonna be keeping it real with y'all. All the teams that won, except for Tennessee, I wanted Tennessee to beat Ohio State. All the teams that won, I had them in my prediction. I had Clemson losing. I don't rock with Dabo. You know, Dabo beat Nick for the Natty, so I don't rock with him. I had Penn State winning. Penn State wasn't losing that home game versus SMU. I had, who was played? Who was the third blowout? Indiana versus Notre Dame. I had Notre Dame winning. I didn't really care too much about that game. And then I had Tennessee beating Ohio State, and I thought that game would be actually close. And it's crazy, none of those games were close, bro. Like, none of them were close. That's just terrible, bro. How none of those games were close, bro. It's like y'all added 8 more teams in the playoffs that didn't really need to be added. I liked 4, honestly. I like 4 teams, honestly. But, okay, you could add another 4 more. Half 8. 8 teams would have been perfectly fine. That would have been cool. But 12 teams, for those to be 4 blowouts, bro, like, come on. All those games, a team was up 21 points. Like, come on. A team was up 21 points. And then the seeding was bad. I didn't even get to talk about the seeding. How does Boise State and Arizona State get a bye? Like, I feel like automatic conference champions shouldn't have got the bye. They should have got a bid at the playoffs, but not the bye, bro. So I feel like that's where the committee messed up at. Because realistically, Texas is still one of the top teams in college football. They only lost to Georgia twice. Who else could have got the bye? I mean, Ohio State lost to Michigan, so I see they probably would have gotten the bye. Penn State could have got the bye. They lost to Ohio State, and they only lost to Oregon by 5. SEC, Texas was the SEC. I don't know, but Boise State getting the bye and Arizona State getting the bye is kind of crazy, bro. That was crazy work. Notre Dame could have got the bye. They could have got the bye, even though they don't got no conference. They only had 1 L to Notre Dame. No, they could have got the bye. So, yeah, Notre Dame and Texas could have got the bye, and they would have been cool. But Arizona State is going to get killed by Texas. I'm letting y'all know that right now. Boise State is probably going to lose to Penn State. So, those 2 teams with the bye, they don't deserve it. They're going to lose. Watch. I'm telling you. Oregon versus Ohio State, that's going to be a tough game. And it sucks that Oregon has to play Ohio State again this early. Like, what? You get a bye just to play Ohio State? Like, Ohio State seeding was bad. Even though they lost to Michigan, their seeding was bad, bro. One, they should have never gotten the home game. Tennessee should have gotten that home game, to be honest. But it was like, they got to get matched up with Oregon again. Like, they could easily beat Oregon. They only lost to Oregon because of time management, bro. They could easily lose to Oregon, and the Oregon season could be gone like this, bro. So, I don't know who. I want to say Oregon. I want to say Oregon's going to win that game just because they're high-power offense. They fast-paced, but it's like, I had Ohio State winning the first time. So, if I say Oregon, Ohio State going to win. I don't know. That's going to be a good game. I'm going to say Ohio State going to win. No, my bad. I'm going to say Oregon going to win that game. Hopefully it's close. Well, it's going to be close. I say Oregon's going to win that game. Notre Dame versus Georgia. That's going to be a good game. Carson Beck is injured, out for the season. Cool. They didn't need him at all. He wasn't nothing on the offense. Like, they won games because of their defense and their run game. Gunner, whoever his last name is, he's going to be fine at the backup spot. He's going to be starting. He's going to be fine. I still got Georgia going all the way to the Natty. So, I got Georgia beating Notre Dame, and then Georgia's going to beat Penn State. And then on the other side, I got Texas versus Oregon. And I got Texas beating Oregon. And I got the rematch of the SEC championship, Texas versus Georgia. I feel like it's going to be hard for Georgia to beat that team 3 times. Like, Texas got to be prepared now. They lost the one at home, and they lost one in the championship, which was in Georgia. So it's probably like a Georgia game. But this time, man, I got to give it to Texas, bro. I had Georgia winning the national championship. Look, this is how I had it. I had Texas winning the first one, then I had Georgia win the SEC. So this time, I got to go Texas again, bro. I feel like Texas is going to get them in the Natty if they meet each other again. I feel like it's either Texas or Georgia that's winning the Natty, honestly. So that'll be my predictions for college football, man. We could do NBA because NBA. I missed a lot of NBA. We should talk a little bit of NBA. NBA Christmas games is tomorrow. NBA Christmas game we got. Man, let's talk about the NBA Cup though. It was the Bucks and the Thunder in the championship game. That game was interesting, man. I had Thunder winning, but Bucks played amazing that game, bro. It was a great defensive game. Giannis got to his spots. They denied Shea everything, bro. Shea was shot bad that game. But I just wanted to say that, bro. That was an interesting game, man. But let's do predictions tomorrow for the Christmas games, man. Spurs versus the Knicks. Don't know why those two teams are playing. Maybe Wemby's first Christmas game in the Mecca. So I got the Knicks though. The Knicks been dominant this year. Cat's been looking amazing. Jalen Brunson and Cat's pick and rolls game been amazing. Cat's been getting double-doubles each game. I got the Knicks winning. Timberwolves, Mavericks. I got the Mavericks winning, man. The Timberwolves don't look good to me, man. I'm telling you, they lost that trade with Julius Randle, man. Getting Julius Randle was a bad trade, man. They should have kept Cat. Cat is striving in New York while Julius Randle is okay in Timberwolves. It's like, I know the fans are sick about that, man. Randle and the Timberwolves, I don't know, man. I got the Mavs winning that. Sixers versus Celtics. Hey, man. Sixers ain't it this year, man. I'm disappointed in Joel Embiid, first of all. Joel Embiid used to be my guy, man, but his actions this year has been terrible, man. Paul George is washed now. It's only Tyrese Maxey there, and he's been banged up. I got the Celtics winning that game big. They're going to run away with it in the third quarter. Lakers versus Warriors. Home game for the Warriors. Maybe LeBron's last Christmas game? We don't know. First Christmas game without Clay as a Warrior. Curry doesn't really play too good on Christmas days. So I got a big game for... I'm trying to think Kuminga, man. He's going to have a big game versus the Lakers, and the Warriors will win that game. Nuggets and Suns, they literally just played yesterday. Hopefully D-Book is back. Suns can't stay healthy. Only won one game without KD this year. Has been bad. They were 8-1 at a point with KD. KD goes out. They don't win. Now they're back to 500, and they're outside of the play-in right now as 11th seed. They played the Nuggets, who struggled this year in the beginning, but they're probably picking it up. I don't know if Murray's playing tomorrow. Westbrook has looked nice as a starter. Hopefully I get my Suns to win tomorrow, so I got the Suns winning. I'm not too confident, though. NFL got Christmas games as well. We could do those quick predictions. NFL's Christmas games. We just do games. So I could just... Week 17. We got the Chiefs and Steelers tomorrow. Chiefs don't lose close games by... I got the Chiefs winning versus Steelers tomorrow. I don't know. I don't think the Chiefs are losing another game until they see us in the Super Bowl. Got the Chiefs winning that game versus Steelers. Ravens versus Texans tomorrow. That's going to be a tough one, man. I'm sick about my boy Tank Davis going down with a dislocated kneecap. Even though he hasn't been doing so well, C.J. Stroud hasn't been doing so well this year. I had Texas going to the AFC Championship this year versus the Chiefs, but I don't see it happening, man. I just don't. I got the Ravens tomorrow over Texans. Thursday night game, Seahawks versus the Bears. I got the Seahawks winning that game versus the Bears. The Bears are NFC North rivals. We don't want them to win at all, even though they're trash. I got the Seahawks winning that. There's Saturday games too, Jesus. I ain't finna predict those. We can predict Falcons versus Commanders Sunday night game. I got Commanders winning. The Falcons just did the quarterback switch. They waived Kirk Cousins. He's been playing bad his last few games. That's crazy. He got waived after he started out the season well. Then he ended the season bad. He got waived. Michael Penix, they got their first dub, but he didn't really do too much on offensive end. They had 2 pick sixes and 2 running touchdowns. So Michael Penix didn't do too much. But I got Commanders beating the Falcons, man. That Monday night game, we got Lions versus 49ers, man. My Lions are getting revenge after that 17-point blowout versus the 49ers last year in the conference, not in the NFC Conference Championship or championship game, whatever y'all call it. I got the Lions winning that. I don't see us losing the rest of the season. I don't care about our defense being banged up. I'm trusting in our one pride, man. Dan Campbell, man, Jared Goff, all those guys. I'm trusting in them, and we will win versus the 49ers. Hopefully we blow them out like how we did the Cowboys as a little revenge sweep. Just blow them out, man, even though our defense is banged up. But yeah, man. I think I answered enough today. It was a quick video. Did I miss anything? I did the Christmas game predictions. NFC, NFL predictions. College football predictions. So yeah, man. Please turn on the post notifications, turn like, share, subscribe, do all that. Man, I wish those videos would be back weekly, but they haven't been weekly due to me coaching. Soon as I have time to do a podcast episode, I will drop a podcast episode. Hopefully this video is up by tomorrow, Christmas Day. And also one thing, shout out Real Madrid, man. Hey, Real Madrid is slowly forming, and they slowly getting together, man. I'm excited for January. It's a lot of key games in January for Real Madrid, but shout out them, man. Shout out Mbappe, shout out Vinny's, shout out Jude. And, man, like I said, man, that's all for this podcast. Short, quick episode, man. And I'm signing out, man.